Honestly, these are some pretty fun remixes. I've been jamming out to this for a little bit while getting work done. I kind of like these mixes. I'm kind of ready for the reveal to be that this is music off the Pokémon Champions soundtrack. I want that to be the reveal of as to why we're doing DJ Pikachu today. Hey Jeffrey, you already dislike this? Wait for this to be the Pokémon Champions soundtrack. DJ Pikachu in the back on the turntables while you do your Pokemon battles for the next competitive season. XBB, how is Pokemon still relevant? Well, because we haven't caught them all yet, that's how. We've yet to catch them all, so it remains relevant. Look, Rachel Spooky, I don't hate these remixes. I'm kinda into them. Is DJ Pikachu a celebrity or just a celebrity among Pikachu? I mean, looking at this DJ set, it's only Pikachu's showing up, so I guess, like, outside of the Pikachu community, not many people are checking out DJ Pikachu's tunes. In the BT, it seems like you should be able to be around for the whole Pokemon Presents. It seems like it's gonna be 24 minutes. I kinda like this. It's cringy, but I kinda like the remixes. This is like Coldplay for white people. Also, representation. DJ Pikachu is a woman. We can have female DJs in the Pikachu community. Yeah. Jeffrey says, I feel bad for DJ Pikachu. He can only gather an audience of this size. I don't feel bad. I think this is like... This is a basement show. This is like... DJ Pikachu wasn't planning to play music, but like he was at a house party. She was at a house party, and someone was like, "Oh, you DJ, right? The tunes at our party aren't good. Can you like pull your stuff out the van?" So this is like... I think this is just basement show DJing for like... Your friends realized you know how to do music. They threw you up in a corner. There's one that's asleep. There is one that's asleep. Okay. You are correct about that. Yeah, Watan says, to be fair, this is the most engaged tiny crowd at an unsuccessful concert. Yeah, because that's the thing. I have seen opening acts have far less, you know, be far less into the set. Granted, there is one asleep on the dance floor, but like, I would be pretty happy as an opener, like an opening act, if I got this kind of crowd response. Talis Lankle, thank you very much for the 36 months of sub. This is an hour-long set by DJ Pikachu. That's what this is. Yeah, look, I'm gonna vote that one that's asleep just really danced themselves out earlier in the set. Either that, or they had a bit too much. They had a little bit too much Special K on the dance floor and passed out. They're not sleeping; they're K-holing at the moment. Not that I would know what that is. I'm a law-abiding citizen, you know. Yeah, 17 minutes until the Pokemon Direct. This has been going for 43 minutes. Right? Could be on the come down. Could be K-holing. You know, maybe a couple too many opiates. Someone should maybe get some Narcan over to that Pikachu. Oh, it's the Jigglypuff song, of course. That's why that one's asleep. You remixed a little too much actual Jigglypuff into your dance track. Yes, the cereal. When I say Special K, the cereal. Twitch. Thank you for the 35 months of sub, Incompetent Hero. Time for me to put on the clown makeup and wish for Mystery Dungeon yet again. Nah, if it was going to get announced, that would have been at the February Presents. Don't expect anything big new today. Expect updates on already announced projects, mostly. That's how these July Directs tend to go. How many Toby Fox tracks will be in the next Pokemon game? If they're smart, like half of them. He did have too much Special K the cereal, that's why he's having a nap. It's a food coma from the carbs, yes. Is this the move? Are we doing the, is this Pikachu doing the ride the tractor? Oh, Watan. Watan says, I've been really appreciating your content recently. As I've been getting tireder, it's more important for me to find ways to playing that are comfortable. It's nice seeing how other people are keeping up the hobby while being disabled and ways of making things easier for myself. I'm so glad that it's been helpful, positive content. Hooray! I'm gonna assume we get a Shadow Drop of Pokemon Coliseum on NSO. Pokemon Coliseum coming to NSO does feel like the size of announcement we might see today. Like, Coliseum and XD Gale of Darkness both coming today would be, like, my dream announcement out of today. Dario Morgan, thank you very much for the 34 months of sub. Thank you. I'm now just interested in the demographic breakup of the crowd here. It seems to be mostly male Pikachu that have come out to this DJ set. There's, like, 3 female Pikachu in the crowd. And I'm like, look, for you got a female headlining DJ, we should have a few more women in the crowd. I spot maybe 3 women in this crowd, but I'm glad we got a female DJ. Oh, it'll never be home integrated. Of course not, Jeffrey, of course not. The Iron Prophet, I would put money on us getting a Switch 2 upgrade patch for the original Legends Arceus. I reckon that's very possible. Ooh! Oh, we swapped up DJs! I didn't know we were rotating DJs every 15 minutes. Yeah, this is, okay, it's not just one DJ Pikachu. We got a different, it's not just a change of sunglasses, the tail change. This is a male DJ. But yeah, I think we'll see gameplay and get an explanation of Pokemon Champion. You know what, I'm going to turn this down a little and talk about my... Let me tell you my predictions for today, because I think I've got this mapped out from watching a few of the previous year's summer Pokemon Presents presentations. So, we will probably open with like a little introductory video of like someone from the Pokemon Company talking on camera. Then we'll go into a little bit of a promotion for the Pokemon World Championships 2025. Then we'll do quick news updates about already existing Pokemon games. So, TCG Pocket getting a new set, Pokemon Go updates, Pokemon Unite, Pokemon Masters EX, Pokemon Cafe Remix, Scarlet and Violet getting new raids, probably. If we're gonna see, like, Legends Arceus getting a performance update, I think that's where they would announce it. Then, if we're gonna get NSO games, I think you then slot them in there. Maybe we see Coliseum, maybe Gale of Darkness Shadow Drop, who knows. Then, Pokemon Champions gameplay, and I think the reason we're going to see gameplay of it is I think the next season of competitive Pokemon, the next year of competitive play is going to be in Pokemon Champions, as they pad for time until Gen 10 next year. Then, end on Legends ZA gameplay, showing us Switch 2 gameplay, so we see more than, like, the 10 seconds that's currently out there. We get, like, a proper-length Switch 2 gameplay trailer for Legends Legends CA, showing us a new Mega Evolution, maybe a new regional form, maybe one of the some of the regional final evolutions for the starters, and I reckon that's probably today. I reckon that's probably today's... And I would guess that is the running order, and I'm willing to put a little bit of money on that. They did change dance moves as well. They got a different DJ, they're dancing differently. Non-binary Pikachu was just Magnemite. I mean, Look, there's that episode of the anime with the taping different shapes over the tails that a lot of the trans community has gone, fuck yeah, trans Pikachu. And I know that's not what the episode is about, but I fully stand with change your tail shape, be whatever kind of Pikachu you want to be. Have we seen any regional forms for ZA yet? No, we've not seen any, like, new regional forms. Ooh, a Switch 2 update for new Pokemon Snap would be interesting. And plausible. Mortem says, I will say, I'm still shocked that Gen 10 hasn't been announced yet. Doubt it'll be here though, just a surprise, a good surprise. Oh yeah, it will not get announced here. It won't even get teased here. New generation game is always a February Pokemon Day Presents announcement. It seems like they took the criticism of Scarlet and Violet kind of seriously. They said in a shareholder meeting that they were going to take a little more time with their next generation game. And I do believe them when they say that. I think we're not going to see Gen 10 until next year. And that's why I think Pokemon Champions is going to be our competitive series game for the 2026 World Championships. I think 2025 World Championships is the end of the competitive season for Scarlet Violet. I think we do at least 1 year in Pokemon Champions as our main competitive game. Yeah, next year is the 30th anniversary, which is, again, why I'm pretty confident they won't push it past 2026 for Gen 10. This club has a very odd set, honestly. Well, here's the thing. They're in the last 10 minutes of the night. This is where you start, like, winding the music down so that people, like, leave the club at 6 a.m. on a slightly more relaxed note and don't, like, aren't talking too loudly when they leave the club. Don't wake up the locals, don't get complaints to the council. This is your, like, it's still upbeat, but it's, like, it's winding to a everyone leave. What you do, this is how you pace your night. Like, half an hour before they close, you get everyone tired out, you do your really hard beats, and then the last 10 minutes, you do your happy stuff. This kind of beat, get everyone leaving quietly and gently, not disturbing the community. Don't ask why I know so much about how you design DJ sets for quiet crowd management when you're leaving venues early. I got a whole lot of stuff going on in my life I know about. Is Champions going to be a free-to-play game? My gut says yes, because it's on mobile. I'd kind of like to be proven wrong, but I think it's going to be a free-to-play game, and I'm worried about the monetization, but we'll probably know some answers about that today. Pokemon Pinball on NSO, I would fucking love that. But give me both the Game Boy Color and the Game Boy Advance ones on NSO. Those would be beautiful. He is still asleep. Someone should check on him. Yes, someone... Again, I would suggest bringing over some Narcan if you've got it, because, like... To me, that looks like someone who's OD'd on opiates. Like... If that one had, like, gotten up by now, I'd have said, like, okay, they K-holed a bit hard, but now they're fine. I would be bringing them... although, at the very least, that Pikachu does appear to be in the recovery position, which does suggest that they're, like... The other Pikachus around are aware that, like, throwing up while high is a risk that they should be aware of. Good on them for getting them in the recovery position, but probably get them seen too. Aren't they supposed to be getting everyone hyped for the headliner right now, though? No, because that would be if the DJ set was continuing and we're getting a headliner DJ set. Everyone's leaving the club to go into a press conference. So it's like, right, everyone chill down and get ready for your press conference. Pikachu was a trip sitter. Something new for Mystery Dungeon would be great to see. Again, I feel like if we were going to get something new for Mystery Dungeon, we'd have seen it and at least had it teased in the February Pokemon Presents. That's where they tend to do new things announcements. This is usually updates for things we kind of already know exist. Oh, the Pikachu got up! You're right, the Pikachu got up! Okay, we can all stop panicking about overdosed K-hold Pikachu. Okay, I'm glad you're okay, Pikachu. Also, we were all saying that was a female Pikachu. We should all check our biases about drug overdosed Pikachus. Oh, it was the Pokemon Center theme. The Pokemon Center theme healed her. Look, sometimes you take a little more than you expect to, and you need a minute on the dance floor to sort of ride out the ride. Yeah, it could be a trans Pikachu as well. Here we go, 5 minutes until it's time for Pokemon Presents. Incumbent Hero says, the only reason I think we might get something cool is Nintendo seemed adamant that nobody announced things before they had their direct and release day. Pokemon Day was before all that. Yeah, but I think that's why we saw that, like, we didn't see Switch 2 gameplay during the Legends EA reveal in February. But I think if they'd had, yeah, I don't think we see anything Switch 2 exclusive, because the Pokemon Company doesn't like to do stuff that is exclusive to next gen until like a year, maybe 2 years into a console's life. Front Left is really fucking going for it. Honestly, not bad tunes. I kind of want to roll back and listen to the whole set now. I reckon either these tracks are coming to the Nintendo Music app, or, and I'm putting my money on it again, this hour of music is all music from Pokémon Champions. Pokémon Champions has this like weird EDM soundtrack to it. Oh, okay, one of the announcements for Pokemon Presents has just leaked. A puzzle game called Pokemon Friends has just popped up on the App Store. It is a plush-filled puzzle game packed with charming challenges. It's a puzzle game where the Pokemon are plush toys. It is seemingly out now. It has just appeared on the iOS App Store, like, right now. I mean, it's leaked because, like, clearly they wanted it to go up during the presents, and clearly someone put the time in slightly wrong, I think. They weren't expecting people to be searching the word Pokemon on the App Store and scrolling 2 minutes before the announcement, maybe. Okay. Okay, sorry, I saw one thing in the chat, which was, time for me to pop a couple more rare, one Sleepy Pikachu. Had a couple too many rare candy. Chew! Right, it's nearly time, everyone. Also, why did they wait till the last 2 minutes to bring out, like, the hype squad of Pikachu in their, like, glowing lenses? Okay, you got 90 seconds left. What's your last song of the set? Let's turn this up a little. What do you end the set on? Yeah, just pop a couple of X speed. Is there a Mimikyu? Where's the Mimikyu? On the far right of the screen. Give me a sec. There is a Mimikyu! Oh. Ah. Sorry for the assault. Yeah, from right. Sorry for all the audio overload there. Don't interrupt the end of our set. Oh, I'm glad we got a Mimikyu here. Let's go. Oh. You strip away the EDM, you just do classic Game Boy to end the set. Oh, this is Pokemon Champion soundtrack for sure. Perfectly timed. Perfectly fucking timed. Look at that. You know what? I will say, Pokemon Company, you did line that up really well. Let me check the volume here.
Hi, Pokemon trainers. I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International. Today, I'm excited to share details about the 2025 Pokemon World Championship.
What did I say? We were going to start on
Anaheim,
World Championship
California,
2025.
August 15th to 17th. We are once again thrilled
We did
to
Man
welcome
on Screen.
thousands of trainers from around
Championship
the world
2025.
who will battle across the
Okay,
Pokemon
TCG
Scarlet
Pocket, I
and
reckon, is
Pokemon
going to be
Violet
next.
video games, the Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon Go, and
Yeah, we're going to do
Pokemon
quick
Unite.
updates on all of the
These
live
elite
service stuff.
trainers will receive a celebratory promo card.
Yeah,
for
Chris Brown
competing
is
in the
not a
Pokemon
particularly
World
great name to
Championships.
have right now.
Let's take a first look at this year's special
Yeah, this
artwork
is always
for
how they
Paradise
start.
Resort.
Oh, that is a cute card art.
In 2025, we will host Championship Sunday in an arena for the very first time. Those who can prove themselves as the best will earn
That
incredible
is kind of a nice
prizes,
trophy as
including
well.
the coveted Champions line. Alongside our competitors, we expect more than 20,000 Pokemon fans to come celebrate together and enjoy tons of new activities.
Okay, so next it's going to
Each
be
attendee
TCG
will also
Pocket,
receive
Pokemon
a
Go,
special digital
Unite, Master
code
CX,
to obtain
Cafe Remix,
Toad School
etc.
for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet video games. During the weekend, fans at home can tune in to the action via our live stream broadcasts available in multiple languages. Some of these streams have special giveaways planned, so we hope you'll join us in cheering our competitors as they strive to achieve the title of World Champion. Thank you for being a part of what makes our global community of Pokemon trainers so special.
Okay, next it's quick updates.
On this island, we want the Pokemon
Oh, yeah.
to have
Okay,
as much fun as
Pokemon
they'd
Concierge
like.
Season 2. Let's turn this quality up
On
slightly.
this island, we want the Pokemon to have as much fun as they'd
Pokemon
like.
Concierge is beautiful.
We'll do our very best to help you feel as comfortable as possible, so you can make the most of the amenities we offer.
Huh?
No! I just landed there! Leave it alone, please!
Haru, it's all up to you. Make our team proud.
Are you okay?
Thanks, I'm fine. Kent?
Haru?
Oh yeah, that guy's totally her ex, no doubt.
Moving here helped a lot. Working actually makes me happy, and I can work harder too.
Wait!
The texture work in this is top notch.
Sorry Celio is causing you so much trouble. I know it's a lot.
Right,
How long
what?
have you and
We don't need
Celio known each other,
heterosexuals here.
For about 15 years now. Looking back, it gave me such good memories and so much happiness.
Oh, see, nobody. I also have not had a
As long as we
Netflix
never
subscription
give up,
for a long
we can
time.
Overcome any obstacle.
I might
And
still
our
watch
friends
this,
always
though.
remind us that we're never alone.
Legally, of course, I would never suggest otherwise. Are we gonna get a date for this?
Onward to a brand new day.
Straight people and DEI. We
My
don't know
name is
why
Peter
he's a
Lord,
Rex, you're right.
the co-founder and creative director at Aardman
Oh.
Animation Studio in Bristol, England.
Oh,
Now,
hey!
at Aardman, we have created award-winning stories with iconic characters. Now, we have the pleasure of partnering with Pokémon on an exciting new
Are we gonna get a
stop-motion
trailer for
animated
this?
series. We'll be putting some very special Pokemon front
I
and
think this got
center,
announced, but
as
I
the
don't think we've
heroes of our
seen anything
show.
from it.
and it will be set in a region which is very close to our hearts.
What have Aardman
It will
created?
give
Wallace
a
and Gromit,
unique look
Shaun the Sheep.
of the Pokemon world told
they do
from the
claymation
perspective
stuff.
of Pokemon, with a signature Aardman sense of character and comedy and craft.
Chicken Run the Yam.
I know you'll love it as much as we do. We could not be
Don't
more
be set in
excited
England.
to share
Oh yeah,
this sneak
wasn't
peek with the
Morph?
world. So,
Yeah, I guess
let's have a
Morph
look.
was Aardman. Come on, show us the art style. Shaun the Wooloo. It's gonna be set in Galar, you're right, yeah, because they're British. Honestly, if you want to find as many different stop-motion art styles and stop-motion studios as possible to make Pokemon content, I'm really open to it. Sirfetch'd, The Misadventures of Sirfetch'd and Pichu. Yeah.
Hello everyone, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company.
Coming 2027 because
In today's
stop motion
broadcast,
takes
we will be
fucking
bringing you
forever.
A variety of news about Pokemon, including our newest titles. In our next segment, we'd like to share the latest information about Pokepark Kanto. Please have a look.
What is Pokepark Kanto? Oh, is this a Japanese Pokemon theme park type thing?
Pokepark Kanto, the first permanent outdoor Pokemon attraction, will open soon.
Go visit the Kanto region.
Pokepark Kanto is built on roughly 26,000 square meters of land within Japan's Yomiuri Land amusement park.
Pokemon has grown so much thanks to
Hey,
lots of
Pokemon Company,
support
if you want to
from
fly
many
me out
people.
so I can go visit Pokemon
So we
Land, that'd be
wanted to make
great.
a place everyone could
I
come
never gonna
together
visit it
and
otherwise,
enjoy.
but you,
A
I could
space
totally
where
go
Pokemon will always be.
go
and where
explore
people
Pokemon
and
World.
Pokemon can have fun together.
Go really like a
That
press
wish
day or
prompted
something.
us to begin work on a world where Pokemon truly exist.
Truly exist. There's real
Pokepark
Pokemon
Kanto
there.
is broadly divided into two areas.
Pokemon live within the forest. When you step inside, you'll find Pokemon playing together in groups.
Are you going to show me real Pokemon playing in the forest? Do it.
We want to broaden people's idea of how Pokemon live and interact with one another by letting them experience a world.
Is
where
this go for a
Pokemon
walk in the forest and
place
see,
where we
like,
can tell
animatronic
visitors,
Pokemon
welcome
playing?
to the world of Pokemon.
You're like, ah, it's
As
real.
you enter, you'll be greeted by the diverse landscape of this rich natural forest where Pokemon reside.
Of course, it's like
There's also an
rectangles
area
of
where
grass to
Pokemon and
walk
trainers
between.
gather, the town of your dreams. Here, encounters with a variety of Pokemon await you.
They'd better be animatronic and not just plastic models in the grass. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Next, we have a number of other announcements to share
Well,
with
I don't know if that's just a mock-up or if that's the actual thing. If that's just, here's a proof of concept. Okay, yeah, so now we're doing Pokemon Go, TCG Pocket, Unite, Masters EX, Cafe Remix, all that stuff. The biggest event in
Pokemon
history is
Go Fest
coming.
2025 Max Finale is coming soon. Max Pokemon will be appearing one after another. Eternatus will be appearing for the first time globally. We also have a promo code to share that will give you a chance to catch a powerful Gigantamax Pokemon.
Dandelion, how goes the Pokemon? We got a trailer for Concierge Season 2. and there was DJ Pikachu. We were worried about one of the Pikachus in the audience. We thought they'd K-holed or OD'd on opiates, but it turned out they were okay, and we all cheered when they got back up. That's how that went. Okay, so yeah, Monsters EX, Pokemon Unite, Cafe Remix, Scarlet and Violet Raids. Yeah, this is all those updates. Is this, yeah, this is gonna be Cafe Remix. Unite probably next. I tried this game, I just couldn't. It has a cute aesthetic to it, but the gameplay is just fucking nothing. It's just such nothing gameplay. Oh, Pokemon Sleep. Forgot to put Pokemon Sleep in the list we would get updates on. Wasn't this the Pokemon Sleep update last time? Was these three? Oh, okay, I guess not. They're coming in September. I feel like we've had a trailer for those three coming to Pokemon Sleep already. Okay, now Unite. Yeah, there we go. God, has it really been 4 years since Unite?
Latios and Latias join the fray.
And I wish
to
it wasn't such a
Pokemon Unite's 4th
microtransaction-filled
anniversary.
mess.
Latios and Latias can both quickly fly to each other.
Yeah, I wish it wasn't so microtransaction-y because, like, I kind of like the core gameplay loop.
Broadcast ends.
Okay, TCG Pocket getting a new set. Yeah, Dandelion, that was my big problem with Pokemon Sleep, is that it demands you do precisely 8 hours of sleep, and if you need more, if your schedule forces you to have less, or you physically need more, the game does not accept that as valid.
Next,
okay.
Please take a look at this video.
So we've got about 13 minutes left, allegedly. Okay, this is going to be that new puzzle game that just showed up on iOS.
Just one line?
Yeah, I guess this is the one that's, like, out right now. Yeah, Pokemon Sleep very much is convinced 8 hours is a perfect night's sleep, and anything different from that is you fucked up. This doesn't look like a bad experience, but it also looks like a game that, like, doesn't have anything to do with Pokemon other than we put some Pokemon in it. Like, there is nothing that says this needed to be a Pokemon game, but it will sell more if there's Pokemon in it. Honestly, Jeffrey, you've nailed it. This is a Pokemon game you'd get on a free CD-ROM in 2002.
Use the plush you get from solving puzzles to decorate your in-game plush rooms.
Yeah, you tacked a room decorating
Pokemon
game
friends.
onto a loosely unconnected puzzle game. Okay.
Pokemon Friends is a puzzle game where players enjoy the thrill of realization while untangling their thoughts.
We can download it
Every
and
day
find
you
out
play
what the
is a chance to untangle your next Eureka moment.
Situation is.
Pokemon Friends will be available on Nintendo Switch, iOS, and Android.
Optional in-game purchases available. Yeah, of course.
We hope you download it and give it a try.
Sableye in a minecart was adorable, you're not wrong.
Next, allow me to share some news about the Pokemon main series. A free update geared for the Nintendo Switch 2 system is available for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
Legends Arceus, I think, is probably
When
going to get a
playing on
60
Nintendo
FPS
Switch
patch.
2,
Or I hope
you'll
it
be
will.
able to enjoy smoother movement and even sharper graphics.
This is a nice update, I'll give it that.
We hope you try visiting the Paldea region on Nintendo Switch 2 as well.
Yeah, this is going to be new raids. Oh.
A new Terra Raid battle event series will
Are they
kick
going to
off
be
in
shiny
Pokemon
locked?
Scarlet and Pokemon
Will
Violet
this be the
tomorrow.
first opportunity to get these shiny?
These Terra Raid battle events will feature Shiny Wochian,
Oh.
Shiny Qianpao, Shiny Tinglu, and Shiny Chi.
Shiny legendary
but just
raids.
winning the
Okay.
Terra Raid battles won't be enough to get these 4 Pokemon.
Yeah.
You'll be able to add each one to your team only after it's been defeated 1
Okay,
million
yeah,
times.
yeah, it's that again.
Everyone will have to work together to attain the treasures of Ruin.
I want these 4 in my
Pokemon Mass
shiny
Outbreak
collection.
events will also
Okay,
be
you got
occurring
me
at
back
the same
in.
time. And that's not all. We're also giving
I
away
need to make a note
tracksuit
on my
apparel
calendar.
item, so we hope you continue to enjoy adventuring in the Paldea.
Are they default shiny? It sounds like it. It sounds like if you beat the you beat the raid and a million people beat the
Next,
raid,
allow
you
me
will
to share
get
some
the
information
shinies.
about Pokemon Champions.
I think they've done this before. I think they will be guaranteed shiny as part of the raid promotion. Okay, Pokemon Champions. We'll look into the raid situation shortly. Yeah, I reckon this is going to be the next year of
Pokemon
competitive.
Champions.
I'm very
In
curious. I think this is our big thing for
enjoy the
today.
battles you know and love from the Pokemon
Yes, pester me
series
about
on
raids,
your Nintendo
Jeffrey, please
Switch
do.
Or mobile device. You can invite your previous Pokemon partners to join the action by linking with Pokemon Home.
Okay.
Or you can find new partners to battle alongside you right away from within Pokemon Champions.
Okay, so if you have Pokemon Home, you don't have to do the grind, I guess.
You can recruit Pokemon to your team to battle alongside you. It's up to you which Pokemon to choose.
This recruiting thing is the
Recruit Pokemon
monetization.
You're interested in and form a team.
Oh, trial
Then
period.
it's finally time for Pokemon battles.
Yeah, okay. So if you just want to play this on mobile and you don't play the main series, the monetization will be how you get your
battles that let you
Pokemon.
face off against trainers from around the world.
But
as
if you
well as
play the
private
main
battles
series,
where
you can
take
avoid
on
that.
family and friends with greater immersion than ever before.
Is it going to be every single Pokemon? Because if it is,
Take on thrilling matches in single battles and double battles.
I can see this being the new competitive format.
Finally, we'd like to introduce you to a new way to raise Pokemon that lets you enjoy battles even more.
Is this going to be,
Pokemon Champions offers ways to make raising your Pokemon more flexible and convenient than ever.
Oh, this is the new
Teach your
competitive.
Pokemon moves that interest you. Then train your Pokemon to make the most of them.
This is the new battle
Recruit
simulator.
and train to easily enjoy Pokemon battling.
Yeah.
Bringing Pokemon battles to everyone. Pokemon Champions.
Yeah, it's going to be free to play.
Plan to release in 2026.
And oh, maybe it's not the next competitive season. I assumed it was going to come out this year, so that as soon as the
Last
2025
up,
championships
we have
are out
some
the way, we
news
could
about
roll
the
into
Pokemon
it.
Legends ZA game. Please have a look at this video.
If you can play it completely for free just by moving your Pokemon from home into it, then yeah, that's fine by me. I'm curious. Yeah, if you already have your own EV trained Pokemon, you're fine. I think is how we're doing this. Okay, it's good to be seeing like a decently lengthy Switch 2 trailer for this. I guess we're not getting NSO Pokemon today or Legends Arceus getting an update. Yeah, we'll scroll this video back and have a look in a second. Oh, these are way better outfit cosmetics than we've had in a while. Both Legends Arceus... Legends Arceus was alright, actually. But Scarlet and Violet... being restricted to school uniforms, like, stopped you having nearly as much cool aesthetic customization. Kalos as a setting does mean high fashion is an option, and we can do, like, very sort of Met Gala, stupid future fashions. And I'm into that. Okay, yeah, new Mega Evolutions. Some of these leaked, and some of these were rumored. That's looking nice. Twitch 2 version is looking better as it comes on.
Introduce this game's new story, which takes place in a city striving to be somewhere that belongs to both people and Pokémon.
Yeah, Mega Dragonite looks ridiculous, and I do like it.
After you arrive in Lumio City, either Urbane or Tawny will invite you to join Team MZ. Team MZ's objective is to protect the city of Lumios. Let's get to know Team MZ a little better.
We've got like 4
There's
minutes,
Naveen,
so I think
a
this is
fashion
our
designer
last
in the
thing
making.
today.
And there's Lita.
I really like the designs of your little friend squad
Team
in this
MZ,
one.
You'll spend your days in Lumio City with this crew.
Also, some nice black hairstyles that are creative and not just the one hairstyle the black characters
Lumio
get in
City
games.
looks different by day and by night. During the day, you can explore the city and find lots of Pokémon to add to your party. Then, by night, you can compete in the ZA Royale with the Pokémon you've raised, aiming to climb the ranks.
I'm very intrigued by this battle system.
As you advance in the ZA Royale, battles against powerful trainers await.
Ooh, this looks
One of
like an
those
equivalent to
trainers,
gym
Corbeau,
battles.
is the boss of the Rust Syndicate, an organization operating in Lumio City. It seems like he has some kind of business with the members of Team MZ.
Yeah, these are really fun character designs.
Lumio City offers plenty of ways to have fun aside from Pokémon battling, too. Trainers can change their hairstyle,
Okay, yep.
looks, and outfit
Legends
to appear
Arceus had
however
good
they would
hairstyle
like as they stroll
options.
around the city.
Oh.
If you've teamed up with a fur
these are
crew, a Pokemon
beautiful
with
fashion
distinctive long
options.
fur, you can even have it trimmed into fashionable styles. You can also take photos at interesting spots, or relax and hang out with your Pokemon if you like. All kinds of encounters await you in Lumio City.
Buildings with interiors.
Emma, the best detective
Scarlet
in
and
Lumios,
Violet
will ask
could
you to help
never.
with her detective work.
You went inside a bloody building.
You can find people around the city who need a hand and solve their problems.
Again, Legends Arceus style, we've got little NPC
Mabel
side
is the
quests.
acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. By catching Pokemon, you can aid her research.
Come on,
In
please tell me
return,
we're doing the
you can receive
Pokedex
useful items for your
tasks thing
adventures in
again.
this game.
Give me all the Pokedex completion tasks to do.
Something strange has been occurring in Lumio City recently. Some wild Pokemon have been mega evolving on their own and going rogue. These so-called
You
rogue
are, it
mega
showed it,
evolved
hell yeah.
Pokemon can't contain their own strength and are the very definition of dangerous. To take them on, you'll need to fight
Sorry, there's a
Mega
lot to take
Evolution with
in.
Mega Evolution.
This is exactly as
One newly
ridiculous
discovered
as Mega
Mega-evolved
Dragonite should
Pokemon,
look. It's
Mega Dragonite
beautiful.
has distinctive Dragonair-like features, like wings on its head and a pearl on its
It's
tail.
it's
While
evolved
tackling
by
rogue
devolving,
Mega-evolved
and that's
Pokemon,
wonderful.
You'll want an ally from Team MZ at your side, plus strong bonds with your Pokemon. This city holds many stories. Different wishes intertwine, seeking for people and Pokemon to coexist.
Okay, I think we're almost finished.
Pokemon Legends ZA, coming Thursday, October 16, 2025.
Okay, like 3 months. I can wait like 3 months. Information. Get a routes that can Mega Evolve. Sure.
What did you
Anything
think?
else to end on, or are we
Pokemon
closing
Legends
there?
ZA is releasing on October 16, 2025. We hope you're looking forward to your new adventures in Lumiose City. That's all for today's presentation.
Okay.
Thank you very much for tuning in.
Give me a sec. I want to skim back. We're all done. I wanna double check and answer some questions. So yeah, so I think these terror raids that are starting tomorrow for the Swords of Ruin are going to be guaranteed shiny because it appears to be shiny in the raid itself. But we'll try and read the post-it notes they had.
Violet tomorrow.
Okay, coming tomorrow. Okay. Okay, so Wo-Chien is the only one starting tomorrow, until Sunday. Okay, so it's like half a week each. So it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Oh, okay. They're all getting a week except for Wo-Chien, which is getting less than a week because it starts on the Wednesday. In order to receive one or more of the Pokemon featured in this Terror Raid series, the total number of participating trainers does the thing. That shiny Pokemon will become available as a mystery gift at a later date. Okay, so do a bunch of these raids, and as long as enough people do these raids, you are guaranteed to get a mystery gift of that shiny. Okay. Okay, so, for the next 4 weeks, I have to remember to do raids, will that mystery gift be available even if you didn't do the raid? In order to receive one or more of the thing, all participating trainers must beat the thing. If the number of players against the thing meets or exceeds 1 million... It doesn't specify. Maybe you can still get it as a mystery gift even if you didn't participate, but if enough people did. But I'll participate. It's worth doing, the thing. I mean, you only have to do one. It's definitely reaching 1 million. Laura, remind me to do raids. I will... You know what? It's probably going to be I might do so on Wednesday night. It's just do a night of raids. I'll remind you when I'm doing raids. I say this, I have ADHD. You're relying on me and my Swiss cheese of a brain to remember to remind you, but I'll do my best to remind you. Okay, yeah, I want to have a look more at the, what the situation with Pokemon Champions is, so... Yeah, it will probably be, no matter how many times you do the raid, you will get one of the Pokemon.
Pokemon Champions.
It's 2 weeks each. Okay, I probably did do the maths wrong. There's a lot going on.
In this title,
Yeah.
you can enjoy the battles
Let's
you know
rewatch
and
this
love from the
briefly.
Pokemon series on your Nintendo Switch or mobile device.
Yeah. Okay, things that are instantly different. The 10-minute timer does suggest this might be used for competitive, might be a format for competitive. Knowing what percentage health your opponent's Pokemon has would make a really big difference to competitive play. If you're doing competitive, like 2v2 competitive format Pokemon right now, you know if your opponent's Pokemon has gone below 50%, if it's gone below 25%, because of the changing color of the bar, but you don't know precise percentages. This is going to make it way easier to do high-level maths about, like, whether... you know, obviously there's, like, damage ranges, but to know reliably if, like, you are precisely going to be strong enough to do the hit you need to do.
You can invite your previous Pokemon partners to join the action by linking with Pokemon Home, or you can find new partners to battle.
Yeah, so I maintain, I suspect that the monetization here isn't going to be too bad if you are someone who plays the main series games. It really feels like this is if you're someone who already plays Pokemon, you can import and pays for Pokemon Home, you can import your Pokemon over here and just use this as the competitive battles place. If you are someone who only owns a smartphone and doesn't buy main Pokemon games, but wants to play Pokemon battles on their phone, that's when they're going to get you into the free-to-play bullshit to pay real money to rent Pokemon and train them so that you can battle on your phone. Yeah. Can you put stuff back in home? I would assume so. I would assume that... I cannot imagine that this is a permanent transfer to Champions. I assume it's you can move them back and forth. You seem to have a box size of 40, which suggests that by default you can move up to 40 Pokemon to Champions, and then you move them back if you want to move other Pokemon over to Champions.
Alongside you right away from within Pokemon Champions. You can
yeah, okay.
recruit Pokemon to your...
Okay, the box number is different from this, which I guess is a how many Pokemon you've, like, recruited in-game number?
team to battle alongside you. It's up to you which Pokemon to choose. Recruit Pokemon you're interested in.
Okay. Recruit this Pokemon permanently or a trial period. Okay. So, for free, you can test a Pokemon out for 7 days. You can own it for 1000 VP, which is, like, seemingly a fifth of your starting... That box is 30, not 40. Okay, yeah, okay, you're being monetized on increasing the size of your box as well. By default, you can only move 30 Pokemon at a time to Champions. If you want to have more Pokemon in Champions, you're going to be expanding your box size. You are right, Jeffrey. Yeah, monetization, EV training is definitely going to be a monetization feature. We'll get there. We'll get there in a second. It seems like there's only one... It seems like there is only one in-game currency, which is like, you know, it's not good that we're doing microtransaction bullshit, but at least it's not the obfuscated multiple kinds of currency you see in, like, Pokemon Unite. Yeah,
then
for
it's
now,
finally
I know.
time for Pokemon battles.
Okay, auto-build team is interesting. Held items, we've confirmed held items. Okay.
You can enjoy ranked battles.
Okay, yeah, the fact that there is ranked really does make me think... I need someone with more knowledge of which Pokemon haven't yet been visible in a Switch game to tell me if any of the Pokemon turning up in this trailer are ones that haven't yet been available on the Switch. Because, like, part of me is thinking, I suspect... If all Pokemon from all past generations are playable in this, I think this becomes the competitive platform.
That let you face off against trainers from
Oh,
around
trainer
the world,
customization
as
will
well
be
as private
monetized for
battles, where
sure.
you can take on family and friends with greater immersion than ever before.
Yeah, still of note, we saw a battle that included Mega Revolutions versus Gigantamax Pokemon in the same battle in the original trailer. We need answers on that. Oh, did that say extremely effective? Oh, you're right. Oh, so that's going to be, yeah, that's quadruple damage. That's, oh, that's nice, actually. Because that's been a thing for a while. If you do an attack and it's super effective against two different types that your opposing Pokemon has, you do 4x damage. Previously, that's only said super effective, whether it's 2x or 4x. Extremely effective, I assume, has to be 4x damage. Oh! That's a really nice quality of life thing that I hope they bring over to the main series. Okay, I like that.
More immersion than ever before.
I think it's interesting that there is a quit battle thing in the top left always present. I'm guessing that's partially because this is on mobile and, oh shit, I'm getting a call, I need to, like, fucking quit out the match or whatever. It's conceptually interesting.
Take on thrilling matches in single battles and double battles.
Mostly ineffective. What's the difference between not very effective and mostly ineffective?
Take on thrilling matches
Triangle
in single
for the
battles
first. That's... what is mostly ineffective? Is that 50% damage versus, like, Are we differentiating between, like, a not very effective attack that does 50% versus 25% of expected damage? Oh! Yeah, not very effective, and then mostly ineffective would be 25%. Oh! Okay, I like that. Okay, sorry, I'm looking at all these
single
screens.
battles and double battles.
Just in case any of them have anything super interesting.
Finally, we'd like to introduce you to a new way to raise Pokémon that lets you enjoy battles even more.
Yeah, this is totally the other bit of monetization, is if you have, like, because if you're playing the main series games, obviously, you can use gold bottle caps and, various ways of, like, min-maxing your stats. I kind of wish this wasn't a monetized feature, because I love the idea that of the series just giving up and letting you just do the sliders to set your Pokemon stats exactly where you want them. Sorry, yeah, that is IV training, not EV. It goes up to 31. Yep, you're right.
Champions offers ways to make raising your Pokemon more flexible and convenient than ever.
Okay, yeah, that's VP. So, maxing out speed costs you about 1/10 of your starting currency.
Teach your Pokemon moves that interest you. Then train your Pokemon to make the most of them.
What is that 100 VP?
Teach your Pokemon moves that interest
Next to,
you. Then
is that
train
to
your
learn? Is that to learn that move? Okay, so 164 VP, maxed out your speed IV, and bought you Psychic as a move. Yeah, I'm seeing the nickel and dime. Like, you bought a Pokemon, but you didn't even buy its full moveset. You have to microtransaction buy the specific move you want to slot onto it. Stat point 66. I'm very curious what exactly they're doing there. 32, 32. No, yeah, no, I think... okay. Again, whether I like this or not is going to so much depend on how much can I entirely avoid the monetization by just being a main series player. If I can avoid monetization entirely by being a main series player, yeah, I guess it is EVs. Yeah, we are doing EVs because it's... Yeah, you can max out 2 stats and then have a little bit of stuff left over. I can see why it looked like IVs. I think you're right, this is EVs.
Pokemon to make the most of them.
Oh, one sec.
Train to easily enjoy Pokemon battling. The most of them.
Oh, you can even change your nature.
Recruit and train.
200 to change a nature. Or 400. Oh, some nature's more expensive than others.
Then train your Pokemon to make the most of them.
Yeah, Calm. Oh, because you'd only be changing one of the stats. If you change from Modest to Calm, you'd only be changing your up stat, not your down, so it's 200.
Recruit and train to easily...
But as soon as you're changing both stats, it doubles
Pokemon
in price.
battling.
Oh. Yeah.
Bringing Pokemon battles to everyone. Pokemon Champions. Planned to release in 2026.
Again, I really thought this was going to be a very imminent release. I thought this was going to be the new competitive format for the 2026 season. I guess we're doing at least one more year of Scarlet and Violet, which is interesting in and of itself. Okay, I think that's everything I needed to know. I just want to pull up the dates one more time for Scarlet and Violet raids. Or is it indeed 2 weeks? Okay, yeah, the 3rd of August. Yeah, okay, it's a week and a half, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. It being 2 weeks means that that's way harder for me to remember. I can't just go every Wednesday I do my raids. Maybe they want a year of Scarlet and Violet running on good hardware. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe they want a year of the competitive scene being on Switch 2 and looking nice at events and stuff. But there we go. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Yeah, until mid-September, I guess. Yeah, I'll work it out. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. I'm going to go get on with some other bits of work I need to do, but I'll